The journal I focused on is the Journal of Educational Technology Research and Development. As it says at the top, according to its publisher, Springer, it is the only scholarly journal in the field focusing entirely on research and development in educational technology. They publish 6 journals per year, and although it is a largely internationally authored journal, it remains a German publication with publishing rights in the United States. Their highest numbers of international authors came from 2007, but even in 2014, 16% of their documents were produced by researchers from several different countries. So going down on the left-hand side, I listed the editors. Later I'll talk about the 3 different sections of the journal, and as you can see, each of these sections has their own editor. One thing that I wanted to point out is that reviewers of this journal have a PhD, 5 years of experience beyond their degree, and must have a record in high-quality peer-reviewed journals in order to review here. They're not paid though. On the publisher's website, it says they do it for the betterment of the field. The audience that ETR&D targets is mostly researchers and teachers, but depending on the article, practitioners and students might also find some things useful. Back at the top on the right-hand side, I made note of all the types of documents that ETR&D publishes. They do include quantitative, qualitative, and mixed methods research in K-12, higher education, and adult learning settings, such as corporate training, with focus on examining issues and ideologies related to technology within cultural contexts. Their journal is broken down into 3 separate sections, and up until this year, they were reviewed as separate entities. The first is research, including anything relating to applications of tech or tech-based instructional design. The second is development. Here they publish articles about the outcomes of applying innovative approaches to technology and instruction, and the implications for future instructional design decisions. Lastly, they include a section on cultural and regional perspectives. This is where they publish the evidence, analyses, and findings on how tech is being used for learning and instruction in specific cultures or regions. The journal has many visible strengths. It's considered a highly academic and respected journal, scoring high in many areas, such as citable articles. It's improving. Since 2001, they have been steadily achieving a Q1 rating, which is the highest quartile value. It has a double-blind peer review process, which means that it is anonymously reviewed, providing anonymity for both the reviewers and the authors. The journal works hard to make sure that they are following ethical guidelines. All authors are required to make a statement about their funding or other potentials for bias, forms for participants, and adhere to animal rights. Or they have to make a statement that says they do not have any of these issues. Some limitations include the fact that they are subscription-based, so they can be expensive, although they do offer authors the option of open choice publication. Also, a larger percentage of their articles are higher education-based. A couple articles I thought this class would find useful are listed, including one I thought relevant for this week titled Instructional Designers as Reflective Practitioners, Developing Professional Identity Through Reflection.